Hi ladies and gentlemen, this is Matt from MHMT here with another workout for you. We have 3 sets. First set is 30 seconds long each exercise, second set is 45 seconds long each exercise, and the last one is 60 seconds long each exercise. So in total, the whole thing takes about 9 minutes long, but we do it 3 times. Yeah, so it's a nice good kind of HIIT workout, doing some strength in there as well. So you're going to need a clock of some description set that you can easily change the timing of. Make sure you've got a nice safe room to do it in, and make sure you've got some water and maybe a towel. Make sure you're fit and healthy to do this as well. This is going to raise the blood pressure up and down quite a bit, and there's a lot of toing and froing getting off the floor. Don't worry if you can't do all the exercises that there are. I will give alternatives to keep you safe if you've got perhaps a little niggle or injury in your knees, for example. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get ourselves warm. So we're just going to simply jogging on the spot. Simple, easy, light. We can do this all day if necessary. Knees coming slightly forward in front of you like so. So I see a lot of people doing jogging on the spot like that. We want the knees forward. So picking the knees up from the hips, that's it. Nice and light. Fantastic. Oh. Next one, we're going to go into jumping jacks. The legs are going to go out and in, but the arms are going to go straight up and down. Ready? Go. Easy. Now if this is too much, you step. Simple. Keep it light. We'll do this all day. We're just warming up the body. Good. Nice one. Next one, the feet are going to go forward and backwards. It's like you've got skis on, and the arms are going to chest press forwards. Change. So doing that. Again, you can step that if you want to. Whatever you want, as long as you're moving. That's all good. You're still getting a warm up. Let's get my coordination sorted out. Simple. Wonderful. Good. Jogging on the spot. Okay, next thing, heel flicks. Let's go. Slightly forward if you want to. Put your hands behind you. Try and kick those hands every time. Again, you can march that if you need to. Whatever works for you. We're trying to raise that blood pressure up. That's it, getting those quads worked out. You'll see why in a bit. Next one, high knee raises. Oops, excuse me, high knee raises. Go. Nice and light with the hands. Shoulders down. Love it. That's good. Oh, wonderful. And jogging on the spot there. Let's get some breaststrokes with the arms. That's it, warm up that chest. We've got some press ups in there. Good stuff. And back with the arms. That's it, nice and quick. Get it all working out. Good, circles, right arm forward, let's go. That's it, push, push, push. That's it, try and keep the hips nice and still so you're not kind of sweating them around like this. And backwards with that arm. That's it. Wonderful, and forwards with the other arm. Good. And backwards, let's go. Wonderful. Good, let's warm up those legs a little bit more. So what we're going to do, down into a nice deep squat. Keeping that back nice and straight, stand up strong. There. Yep. Wonderful, love that. Feels good, keep that back straight. Shoulders down, head looking forward. Good, next one, go slightly wider with the legs. What we're going to do is touch that leg, stand up, touch that leg, up. So lunging to the side. Yeah. Simple. Lovely. Okay, we're going to go slightly further down now, so we're going to take our hand halfway down the shin, just below the knee, keeping that back straight, remember that's the important thing, and standing up between each one, so you lock the legs out, down, up. Good. Let's try and get a bit more speed in there if we can. Let's get that blood flowing. Whoop. Good. And further down to the floor. Oh, if you can. Just where your flexibility will allow, and try not to bend the back. That's it. Good stuff. Right, check it out. Are we ready? 30 seconds on the clock. I'm just going to adjust the camera. Knees down, press ups. Straight line between the shoulder and the knee. Hands come underneath the armpit. 3, 2, 1, go. That's that. Yeah, you can go your own speed. You go nice and slow as long as you're locking those elbows out. Down to the floor. and up. Remember, it's off the floor that we're looking for. So you start at the floor and then push the world away. Get back to the floor, push the world away. If I get the elbows coming backwards, works the triceps more, which is the next one. Tricep dips. Good stuff. Ready, set, go. Here we go. Down, and I'm going to lift the leg up as I push my arms straight. That's it. Don't worry if you're not getting this quite the speed yet. Work it now, straight after those press ups. That's nuts. 10 seconds more. Pike ups next. 3, 2, 1. Steady hold there. Good, next one. I'll just demonstrate first of all. So the pike up is up or walk the hands in, push up, jump the legs back out, or step the legs if you want to. 30 seconds on the clock, repeating that. Go in, press up, jump flat, in. The more you bring your legs in towards you, the harder the press up is, because you're having to work those shoulders really hard. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, how are we doing? You all right? So the next one, hand release press ups. Down to the floor. Take your hands off the floor. Push the world away as much as you possibly can. You can have your knees down if you want to, or you can have your legs in a wide position if you want to. Up to you. 3, 2, 1. Go. Down the floor. Release my hands. Push. Try and keep the core nice and straight. Remember, lift the entire body. Try not to leave your torso behind. Okay? So lift the whole lot. It's down to the floor. Hand away. That's it. So my head, my forehead, my nose is on that carpet. Breathing out on the effort. And steady halt there. Nicely done. Rest. Rest, rest, rest. Grab yourself some water if you want to. Next set will be 45 seconds long, but we go up in the muscle group. So we're going to go to legs, bigger muscle group. 45 seconds. That's set on the clock. And the next one is going to be low jumping jacks. So we're doing a jumping jack earlier on. Your normal jumping jack is this, right? So what you're doing is you're staying here down in the low position, so you can step that out if you want to, but you've got to have some kind of squat going on there. Next one, you kneel down and then stand up. Now if that's too much for the knees, all you're going to do is put your knees together like so and go up and down like this as much as you can do. Okay, so if you can do a full narrow leg squat down to the floor, your ankles might come off the floor, that's fine. Do that. If you can only get down a little bit, do that. Good stuff. And then the next one, lunging back with the right leg and then kick the right leg. And then on the next 45 seconds, left side. Very simple. Ready? 45 seconds on the clock. Low jumping jacks, 3, 2, 1, go. Stay in that squat. Your speed, your safety. Yeah, step that out if you want to. That's fine by me. Getting that heart rate working, getting the lactic acid building up. Good stuff, keep pushing. Oh, only a few seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, steady halt there, shake that out. Kneel down, stand up, all those narrow leg squats. As I said last time, 3, 2, 1, go. Now with this one, it's all about keeping the core nicely balanced. You see how I'm leading? That is my left leg. Leading with my left leg. What I'm going to do in a few seconds time is change that to my right leg. Keeping the core nice and straight. I'm going to change now. Kneel down, stand up on the... Whew. There we are. Keep that body body nice straight. I'm looking at the rain pouring down outside my window there, thinking how glad I am that I'm not out running. Oh, keep going, guys. Great job. Here we are. Yeah. Oh, legs are hurting, right? Next one, step back with the right, kick with the right. Wonderful. And let's just make that kick really powerful. 3, 2, 1, go. Oops, just lost my balance there for a sec. Let's get knee in shot, shall we? That's it. You've been doing this long enough, I should know the art of it. Ooh. Yeah. That hurts. We're going to go to the other leg in a few seconds' time. Make sure your form is still as good as it was when it started. That's the hard bit. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no rest for the wicked. Let's go. Down, up, up, down. So the next workout we're doing is going to be a minute long on each one, but it's kind of bigger muscle groups again. So we've got single leg squat thrust, a burpee, a plank, so ski abs, which I'll show you. Come on, keep going. 3 seconds left. Oh, feeling that. Right, job is good. Okay, so next one is a full body workout. 1 minute each thing that we're doing. First one, single leg squat thrust, just moving the feet as fast as possible in kind of press up position. I'm just adjusting my clock to the 1 minute. There we are, ready to go. And the next one is the good old fashioned burpee. Now, a burpee, as I like to have it, and it's written by Royal Huddeston Burpee, is you go down to the floor, see how close my backside is to my ankles. That's important. You then transfer the weight forward, kick back with the legs nice and straight, back up, stand up, nothing less. Okay, none of this kind of burpeeing where you're doing this kind of stuff with your legs. That's not a burpee. You are really going to hurt yourself at some point. I saw a friend of mine recently do some burpees like that, and I thought her lower back was going to snap. All right, so bum down to the floor, and then we've got a plank, just a normal plank position like so, but your knees are going to touch the floor repeatedly, doing this onto the floor. And so the next one and final one of this set is the ski ab. So from this position down here, keep the legs away and you jump in, turning the hips, jump straight, jump in, turning the hips. Now, if that's too much, there's an alternative. The alternative is, from this position, take your leg out, kick that leg back, take the other leg out, kick that leg back. A bit softer, okay? Either or is good, whatever you can do, love it. Okay, are we ready? 1 minute on the clock, single leg squat thrusts. We can do this, guys. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, go. Okay, so you're in a braced position like so. The knees are as close to the floor as I can get, because what that does is keep my back nice and straight. If my knees aren't close to the floor, I end up doing this, which is giving you a bad back, not working the core muscles, and giving your shoulders a hard time. So see, my back is nice and straight, and I just keep here. Ah, simple. I almost do this all day. Probably not. Okay, 30 seconds left. Keep concentrating, keep breathing. If you're doing this so far and you haven't stopped, you're doing an amazing job. And you've only got 20 seconds left. So if you're still doing this and you haven't stopped, you are now champion. Good stuff. Excellent work. Keep pushing, 10 seconds more. Here we go, we've got 5, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Excellent. Grab yourself a breather, get yourself up, we have the burpee next. Okay, remember that burpee, remember that form of the burpee. Backside to ankles, every time. Straight body. Jump it back in, stand up. You can down to jump if you want, if you're feeling good about yourself, how to jump. 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds, guys. Military level precision on this, please. It is a military exercise invented for World War II. American soldiers by Royal Huddeston Burpee. Look him up. Three, 2, 1, stop. How many of you did it? You do a whole minute? Good effort, you could. Okay, are we ready? 1 minute of plank, touching your knees repeatedly on the floor. Fast or slow as you want. Ready, set, go. It's only a minute, right? I know some people could do a damn sight longer than a minute as a plank. I'm not one of them. Ooh. That's it, keep touching those knees. You can do the double knee if you want. That just strains me a little bit too much, that one. Oh, that's working my legs. That's a treat, that is. I got to 30 seconds then. I needed a quick breather. It's a good effort if you'll keep going. Oh, 20 seconds, come on guys. I needed my second breather then. Three, 2, 1. Oh my god. They are nuts. How are we doing? We good? The next one out of this circuit, and the final one of this circuit before we go back to the top and back down again, is ski abs. I demonstrated earlier on. For those again, you twist the body like so. If that's too much, you take a knee out, kick, back, out, kick, back. Alright, 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so the final one out of this circuit before we go back to the top and back down again is ski abs. Okay, I demonstrated at the beginning, but for those, it's jump in, back out, jump in, back out. If not, if you're not doing that because of the jumping, you're taking the leg out, kick it, back, out, kick it, back. Okay, 30 seconds, 1 minute on the clock. Let's go. Oh, this is a toughie, right? 3, 2, 1. Oh, goodness me, that's hard work, right? So, what we do now is we go back to the top and do the whole thing from start to finish. Now, if you're feeling particularly good, you now start from where we've just finished and go back up. So we start with the ski abs, plank, burpee, single legs. You do the minute again, exhausting yourself in that minute, and then go back to the 45 seconds to 30 seconds. That will be mental. You can do that. So what I'm going to do here is sign off for the ease of uploading a shorter video than doing all 3 sets. But I am now going to do the rest of the 2 sets left. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. If you've got any questions, put them down below in the comments and I'll get back to you. Have fun. See you later.